Willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Payne. Weiter geht's. Viel Spaß. Uzi nehmen wir mit. Müssen wir hier drüber. Und jetzt. Oh oh. Ich trinke mal was.
Alright guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, wanna hear some motivation? Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Honest.
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What's your bitch?
Ich auch nicht, was jetzt kommt.
No, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
Ja, so klar.
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
It doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
Weiter geht's.
There
Krasse
were
Typ.
wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road
Bevor ich
to
die Shotgun
avoid.
mitnehme, nehme ich die MG mit. Ah, ich drücke immer falsche Taste zum drübergehen. Jetzt.
And they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Brauchen wir wieder Painkillers. Ich habe nicht mehr viel Lieben. Gehen wir mal durch hier. Weiter so um die AK, Uzi. Es geht noch mit denen. Uzi haben wir selber, oder? Yes. Nehmen wir mal die AK mit. Jetzt hier ein Medizinschrank. Schaut mir nicht so aus. Hier weiter. Hier nach oben, denke ich.
Is the building compliance meeting up here? Jesus Mary!
We're taking out more hoods than Rico. We got a way down to the street. Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh, shit! No, he's serious! Go! Spread out! Let's go!
Da ist hier jeder bewaffnet oder was?
Get back! They're coming in both sides!
You listen! I killed this asshole for free.
Sind gleich tot. Der genauso.
I'm fine with the leather.
Schau mal hier rein.
This don't show the blood so much.
Ich bin gleich tot. Oh,
Must have forgotten about those.
ein Painkiller. Was haben wir hier? Goldenes Waffenteil.
How's this look? okay?
Okay, geht's hier weiter? Nee. Hier geht's weiter.
Yo, over here, bro. Cover me. Shit. Get your positions.
Come on! Don't know how much I got left, man!
Have fun with this. Keep that home.
Ain't no kids playing back here!
Zeig dich.
We gotta be near the end of it now.
Die Ecke erledigt.
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you?
Den Witz hat man am Anfang schon mal.
Let's go, Bigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
Anscheinend haben wir den Job angenommen.
So here we were, miles up the Tiete River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Krashapre.
Jetzt geht's mit der ursprünglichen Story weiter.
They are. I mean,
Die Fabiana suchen.
Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed our little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh, mit Schalldämpfer diesmal. Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Sollen wir weitergehen oder den Kalb machen da oben? Oder geht die rein? Hier geht es anscheinend weiter.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Haben wir die ersten Gringos?
Já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar e fazer teu trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Okay. Wow. Steht er da ungünstig?
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
Welche ist denn das mit dem Schalldämpfer? Die da. Wieso hat die ein Licht? Kann man das Licht ausmachen oder wie? Hallo? Ist da auffällig?
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Nossa, cigarro aí. Eu não tenho, pô. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra. Oi, Dani, você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Gringos. Komm schon. Zeig dich. Oh.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Ich nehme mal den Revolver zum Ausprobieren. Fetten Revolver. Gibt bestimmt vorab einen Schuss und Tod oder so. Uzi mal. Mal das hier weg. Und hier den Revolver. Wo muss ich jetzt hin? Wie lang?
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Ich nehme mal lieber das hier, schwere Geschütz. Puh. Die überraschen dann immer die Gegner. Oder andersrum. Mal kurz kratzen. Hehe. Hallo?
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
Okay, wir haben sie verpasst. Oh Gott. Der wisst, was kommt.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça, dor de estômago, dor na virilha, dor nas juntas, dor de ressaca. É por isso que existe Interfectum. Interfectum é um analgésico forte para a dor forte.
Alles klar.
This is INC.
International News.
We have reports of more violence erupting in Panama, where citizens are still reeling from this attack 2 months ago. Colombian paramilitary group United Souls of the People, or AUP, have been waging a campaign of violence and terror in the area around Bastidas, despite government attempts to stabilize the region. Staying in Latin America,
Favela
an
wars.
explosion of violence in Brazil's largest city, Sao Paulo, as much publicized initiatives to stop feuding between favela gangs and the police have completely failed. Some local activists blame much of the city's problems on the activities of right-wing groups Creche Preto and Nova Garda, who they accuse of vigilante-style attacks in the areas of the city where police have
Ja,
lost
schön und gut.
control.
Bla bla.
Some
Folge Baseball Bad Boy, wenn wir lieber gewinnen.
She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Gehen wir wahrscheinlich hier weiter. Wird geflext.
Parem de chorar, sua filha! Porra! Cala a boca! Ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play,
Puta! Vamos!
but I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, eu não quero ela inteira.
Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no
Schauen wir mal, ob wir was Verrücktes machen können.
Dando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
War eigentlich so klar. Drinnen ist ein Knopf, wie es aussieht.
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Die Sprüche sind immer so geil. Hauen wir hier rein. Dann switchen wir mal auf die Uzi, würde ich sagen.
These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed Mr. Serrano like to be prepared.
Pläne vom
Proper little Boy
Nachtclub.
Scout.
Okay, so gefällt mir das schon besser. Ich muss mal ganz kurz, ob die Folge schon aus ist, weil ich habe keine Ahnung. Yes. Mach's gut, schaltet wieder ein, bis zur nächsten Folge.